Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to you all. My name is Sukaina Hemani and my topic for today is called Zero to Hero. It's about how all of you can go from where you are right now, be it your lowest position, to a way more better version of yourself and achieve your defined success. This can be obtained using a 4-step approach that has been tried and tested by me personally, and I will prove it to you. But before that, the reason why I decided to talk on this today is because I believe it is everybody's duty to empower and push one another to our fullest potential so that we can succeed as a society. What better topic than this? Now, coming back to me proving you that this approach actually works. You see, I had always been a brilliant student throughout school, but the first year of my A-levels was a mess in disguise. The first term was coming to an end and we were informed that in a month and a half we'll be having our first set of exams. Just like any other good student, I created this wonderful timetable that ensured I had the right time to get everything done and promised me the perfect score. But that's the only part I, and a lot of us here are good at, creating that timetable. Following it is a whole other story. And just like that, a month passed by without me getting anything done. With just 2 weeks on hands, I told myself, you know what, this is more than enough. I just need to make a few adjustments and I'm good to go. And funnily enough, I made those adjustments and I left the timetable again. As cliche as it may sound, but 2 nights before my accounting exam, I finally got that adrenaline boost to focus and prepare, but it was too late. I was all over the place. Exam day comes, I give it, and a week later, my results are in. I had this strong faith in me that no matter how bad the paper went, I'm definitely going to get a good, if not a perfect pass. But when I looked at my results, it felt as if my heart skipped a beat, because it was terrible. So bad, I wasn't ready to face it. I left the classroom immediately, went to the hall where I sat alone with so much of disappointment and just asked myself, how and when did I get to this point, because it was the lowest I'd ever gotten my entire time studying. But just as I said at the beginning, it all just started in the school hall. Because a year and a half later, I graduated A-levels with A stars, and I was also awarded as the top accounting student. So how did I turn the lowest point in my education to a highlight I remember till date? I applied the 4-step approach. And now I hope all of you are like, okay, this is legit. So getting right into it. Step number 1, resetting your mindset. If you want to achieve a particular goal, you need to have the internal drive to go and get it. That's exactly what I did that day in the school hall. I told myself that no matter what happens next time, I am going to be at the top. I want it so bad, I'm ready to do whatever it takes. No more laziness. Step number 2, working smart. Remember, the clock is ticking and it doesn't take long for our brains to lose focus. So if there is a particular email or a chapter that you know will give you the most info, focus on that first and don't beat around the bush. For me, I knew I had to solve a lot of accounting questions, and so I solved an entire book. Step number 3, cutting out toxic people from your life. I cannot emphasize how important it is for all of us to surround ourselves with positive growth mindset people, not people who would dim your light or lower your potential. And even if those positive enough people are not there to push you, trust me, you're way better on your own than with a bad influence. And finally, number 4, something that's very underrated, exercising. If you work and study all day long, you will get monotonous. You will lose interest. You need to add some flavor to your routine. So try hitting the gym twice a week. Or if you're still in school, join a sports club you enjoy. I love table tennis now. I play that all the time to stay refreshed. Once you're done with all the 4 steps, which are resetting your mindset, working smart, cutting out toxic people, and exercising, be consistent and do it all over again. I guarantee you, you will get to where you want to be. Coming towards the end, I would like to say that no matter how small, simple, insignificant, basic these steps may seem to be given a priority, you never know when the next X factor of your lives is waiting just a few small, simple steps ahead. Sometimes it's all about mastering those basics to get to the next level. So take the chance. I challenge you all to go home today and apply the 4-step approach on a goal you've been chasing. Believe me, you will be amazed. Thank you.